What is my view? My view is A, this investigation, whatever has happened so far, should be absolutely considered to be illegitimate, made defunct and taken away from the records. A fresh investigation should happen. My second point is the police cannot investigate itself. The Pune Police Commissioner is in no position to investigate his own people, who he has been defending on television for the last 2 days. And therefore, this cannot be done by the Pune Police. My third point is that the Pune Police Commissioner should be asked to quit. If he doesn't quit, then he should be sacked. These are my three clear demands. And if they are not the way the state government thinks, then let's see the way the people of this country think. Also, I want to say one thing, that because there is an ongoing election, it should not be the case that you don't sack the commissioner before the election, you'll sack him after the first. Because if a mistake has happened, then we must be clear enough to say that we must sack the people responsible and take action irrespective of whether there is an election. I'm going to open up to phone calls. Rizwan is on this section with me. Rizwan, what do you think firstly? What do you think of the way the case is placed?
See, if I have to give you a fair version of what I look at and what I think as a lawyer, strictly speaking, under the provisions of law, well, there are, clear indications that the police are not doing their job properly, which I will not deny, because that is something which is very clearly evident. But at the same time, the fact remains that if you look at the provisions of law, I also point out that the sections which were applied are very mild sections, considering the fact that the boy is almost 18, a little above 17. So there are instances where there are cases of heinous crimes, serious crimes, where the juvenile has been tried as an adult, especially in cases of rape and murder and all these cases. And considering the same, the same argument which have been made in earlier cases, if you look at if you're using the same yardstick to look at this case, yes.
But Rizwan, I don't think it's an adult, not adult thing going on here. Yes. I think it's far deeper, because this family is a criminal-minded family, and the family initially put the driver forward. The driver now realizes that he was fixed. And he's saying, no, I was not on the wheels of the car. I have evidence which shows, and I'll show you the footage, where the boy is identified by the eyewitnesses as the driver and is being beaten up. It's the boy, it's not the driver. If if the driver was at the wheels, you would see the driver being beaten up, but the eyewitnesses are beating the super rich, super brat up.
I agree with you that the evidence which is available on record clearly suggests that it was the boy who was on the wheel and that the driver was nowhere at the scene of the crime.
No, but this is my evidence. No, this is Republic evidence. The evidence the police has taken, which S.K. Agarwal, the grandfather, is confidently talking about, is an alleged statement of the driver where he said he was at the wheels, which is not possible.
Right. So in a situation like this, where we do not feel that the police are doing their job, and we feel that the investigation done by the police is not up to the mark, or we feel that injustice is happening to the aggrieved parties or the families. Yeah.
No. So, sorry. Please complete.
Yeah. So in situations like this, Arnab, what happens is that, whatever evidence is collected so far, I'm not saying that we cannot challenge the actions of the police. Of course, we can file a writ, we can challenge the actions of the police. We can even ask for the central agency to step in and to do the investigation. Those are, various forms and means in which the investigation can be carried forward.